Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out and say thanks so much for being the first to comment on my last video. So for today's video, we'll be using my round extra short soft gel full nail covers. As always, the link to these will be down below. These are available for purchase in my Etsy shop. This as well is another one of my best sellers. You guys absolutely love this nail shape. I love it as well. It's the perfect short round nail tip and it's customizable, so if you want it a little bit shorter you can absolutely do so. I love soft gel full nail covers because they just make the whole nail process and doing nails so much easier since they're already pre-shaped for you. So it's great. This specific one comes with 12 different nail sizes, so lots of different sizes for all types. Definitely recommend checking them out. So for this video, I'm going to be using this is like a peel away base, and I just show it in case, you guys are interested. I do multiple nail videos in one session. I don't really do them in different sessions, so I use that peel away base so I can pop the nails off easily after doing my nails. So maybe if you're a beginner and you're just practicing and you don't want them to be your permanent nail, or maybe you want to start YouTube videos as well, that's the one I use and it's available for purchase on Amazon. I'll have the link to it down below. Alright, so as you can see, I went in with a milky polygel. That one happened to be by Beetles, or was it Model Ones? Beetles or Model Ones. I like both of them. They're really great. But I love this milky polygel. It's like the perfect milky white color and the consistency is amazing. It's nice and thick but not too like droopy and gooey. So I really love this polygel. And then I use alcohol as my slip solution. So as you can see, I'm just going in and I just applied a pea-sized amount and then spread it all over the nail. You want to make sure that you're like moving the nail side to side and making sure that it fully covers the full nail cover before you go in and cure. So there is excess that squeezes out around the cuticles and the edges. You do want to make sure that you go in and remove that fully before curing, just because it makes the whole process so much quicker, easier, and faster. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going to be doing the same thing for all the nails. And as I said, this is why I love soft gel full nail covers, because it just makes this whole process so easy and so fast. I will like never go back to shaping my own nails and doing any of that. Like I have every shape you could imagine: round, square, coffin, almond. I don't have stiletto. I've never been a stiletto girl, but if you guys are interested, let me know. I can definitely bring that to my Etsy shop. I do have to do a restock soon. I don't know how I'm gonna do it with these taros, so I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm just doing the exact same thing on all the nails, and as I said, it's just so quick and fast and easy. So I'm just gonna sit back and let you guys watch me apply these nails, and then I'll be back once complete. Alright, now that the nails are fully applied, we're going to go in with a lint-free wipe and some alcohol and just wipe down my nails before we begin doing some shaping and the design. For shaping, I'm going to be using an 80/80 nail grit. This is also available for purchase on Amazon, and I'll be sure to have it linked down below. I love 80/80 grit nail files. If you've never used one or invested in one, I definitely recommend investing because it's just amazing. It's awesome. The grit, everything. We're used to 100, 180. Once you get your hands on an 80/80, life-changing. So I definitely recommend investing. But as you guys can see, I'm really just doing it and doing some minimal shaping, really just cleanup. Since these nails are pre-shaped, this process and this part of the process is very quick. And if you've ever done acrylic nails and like had to shape your own nails or gel extension or anything like that, you know that it can be difficult shaping. You really have to have it down to a science so all of your nails are the same shape, length, and everything, and it can take forever. So that's why I love soft gel full nail covers, and that's the beauty of them, is that work is all done for you. So I love it, and as I said, we'll never be going back. I will be doing soft gel full nail covers from here on out. Alright, so after you finish filing, I just went in and wiped my nails down with some alcohol. At this point, if you did fully prep your nails, you can go in and wash your hands. I'll have a video linked below with my full prep routine if you're interested. So now I'm going in and we're going to start doing our design. So I'm going to use this color by OPI. I'll be using two different colors and mixing them a little bit. This is in the shade Let's Be Friends by OPI. Absolutely love OPI's gel polishes. Hate their top coats and base coats, which is so crazy, but I'm just not a fan of that. But their gel polishes, 10 out of 10. If you don't have a nail license, you can't get them on Amazon, the gel polishes. You have to have a beauty license, but you can purchase them from this, I think the site is called Beyond Nail Polish. That's where I got some of mine from. And believe it or not, at your local like TJ Maxx, if you look in the nail section in the polishes, oftentimes they have OPI gel polishes. And I found a lot of like heavy hitters, like great colors in those sections. So next time you go to your TJ Maxx, definitely give it a look-sees. Now I'm doing an overlay. This is kind of like a translucent gel, there's a term for it, but I'm drawing a blank. And this one is kind of like a pinky purpley shade, so I'm going in and just layering that over top of this OPI polish. I could have actually done 2 coats of it, so I think next time I'll probably do 2, but I just went in and did a layer of that. This I purchased off of, I did a sponsorship with Temu before, and I got them through Temu, so I'm not sure. They may be available on Amazon, but I think that's where I purchased these ones from. But I love the shades. They're amazing. I absolutely love them. And now I'm doing my thumb separately. You always want to make sure you give your thumb separate attention, because you can't like put your whole hand in with your thumb. It needs like full face time and everything. So I always do my thumb last and separate. Alright, so here's what the nails are looking like. Now I'm just going in and doing a little bit of touch-ups and a little bit of cleaning up. Just doing a little bit of filing. So now we're going to start doing our actual nail design. So I'm super excited. Today I'm going to be doing like a milky floral milky floral look. I don't know if you guys seen that look. It went viral like a few years ago where it kind of looked like florals and flowers were in like a milk. So I'm doing that on my nails. And I purchased all of these nail accessories from either Shein, Amazon, or Temu. One or the three. I have no clue, but you can get any of these off of any of those sites. Pick your poison, whatever you choose. I will say it's probably going to be cheaper if you go the Shein route, but again, with the tariff, who knows? I don't know with these tariffs and what's going on, so you might want to watch out for that. I have no clue, but I'm going in with this. That's where I purchased these from. These are dehydrated small florals, and I love them. They're so pretty. They come in all different shapes and sizes, and I'm just going to be doing a mix of that on my nails. So I'm going to use this Model 1's builder. This is actually a builder gel, and I wanted it to be a little bit thick, so when I put the flowers on, they like kind of stay in place and don't per se slide off if I were to do a top coat, and it worked perfectly. So I used this builder polish and did not a thick layer, but a nice thicker layer, not a thin layer, but not thick, right in the middle. And then I just went in with these tweezers and just popped them in everywhere. And then I also went in with some of this gold foil as well and just put some gold flex flakes, whatever you call them, in there. And it was super cute. I absolutely loved this design. It was so pretty. I think I plan on doing this again. I personally prefer longer nails, so I think I'm going to probably do this nail look again, but it's perfect for spring. It's so pretty, so beautiful. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'll be sure to put links to everything that I'm using in the description box down below. So I'm just going to sit back and let you guys watch me work, and then I'll be back once we finish the design. Alright, now that the design is finished, I'm just going in with the same builder base, and I'm doing a thin layer of this on top, essentially just using this as my top coat. So it must have cut out, but I also did a regular top coat on my other nails. I don't know what happened there. It must have cut out. So definitely do a regular top coat. Maybe I did it earlier in the video and I forgot, but do a top coat on your other nails as well. And then the last and final step, my favorite, cuticle oil. You want to make sure that you're investing in an ultra hydrating cuticle oil. I love this one by Maniology, and it smells amazing. So I'm just going in, applying that to my cuticles. And here's the final nail look. I absolutely love this look for spring. It's super simple yet super fun. So if you guys enjoyed this nail look, please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. Love you all so much, and I will be sure to catch you in my next video. Bye!